Hey everyone, it's Supercars driver here, Todd Hazelwood from the team at CoolDrive Racing, and this is another round preview as we will get set to go racing once again this weekend in warm, sunny Darwin. Cannot wait to head north. I'm flying out tomorrow morning. It's one of the best supercar events on the calendar. It's one event that all of us supercar drivers love going to. It's so well supported by the locals, and so many people obviously escape the southern states and try and get a part of the action of supercars in the warm heat up there. It's so well put together. It's been a permanent fixture of the Supercars Championship now for quite a while, and we love going there, as I said, and it's no doubt set to put on some great action in these new Gen 3 supercars that we've been playing with this season. So obviously, going to round 5 now. So we're almost at the halfway point of the year and round 5, and obviously it's been a bit of an up and down start to this year for us as a team at Blanchard Racing, but no doubt we've had some highlights which we've been trying to really push and grow on, and certainly the motivation is still there in the belly to try and obviously make our trip to Darwin one to remember. We've come off the back of what was a pretty tough round in Tassie, and the team's been obviously working tremendously hard in this little break that we've had between Tassie and Darwin. The team and I actually elected not to test to try and focus on obviously making sure that the cars are 110% set and ready to rock and roll here in Darwin for the weekend ahead. So preparation's been really good. Happy with everything that we've been doing so far. We just obviously had a little bit of we felt like we had some issues not go our way in Tassie, which held us back, but we're pretty confident we can go into this weekend knowing that we've got the complete package to give us the results that we're obviously pushing for. Obviously my ambition for this year with the team at CoolDrive Racing is to try and get the team's first podium and race win. Certainly still think that's more than achievable. We've seen some pretty mixed up results this year with the new Gen 3 era of supercars, and that opportunity still, I feel, is there for us as a team. So hey, who knows what can happen this weekend? We're, as I said, motivation's there to do well, and excited to see how we go. This weekend in particular, the action all kicks off on Friday, but still utilising that super sprint format. So we've got all of the practice done and dusted by Friday afternoon. So we've got 2 half-hour practice sessions on Friday, and then we roll into Saturday morning. We've got the part 3 qualifying elimination on Saturday morning, followed by another race in the afternoon as well. So that'll be important for us to qualify well and give ourselves every chance of doing well in that first race on Saturday. 35 laps of action. It's going to be warm in the car. It's probably the hottest temperatures that we've ever raced with in Gen 3. So it's going to be interesting to see how the brakes hold up, how the engines perform in the heat. A little bit of humidity is around as well, which always, I guess, throws a bit of a challenge as far as how we tune the cars. And there's been a lot of talk about mapping. So it's obviously going to be a big part of how the weekend unfolds and seeing how we go, obviously. But once Saturday is done, we then fast forward into Sunday. We then got the 2 15-minute qualifying sessions in the morning, which determine the grids for races 2 and 3 later in the afternoon. Big weekend of action in Darwin. As I said, it's one of my personal favourite events, but also just places in general to go to. It's a beautiful place, Darwin. So many things to see and do at your fingertips, and I always say sometimes the best things in life are free. You only have to go down the road to Litchfield and other places like that. If you are travelling up and you haven't explored, make sure you put that on your things to do. But most importantly, make sure you come check us out over the weekend and cheer on the number 3 CoolDrive Mustang with myself behind the wheel. If you are trackside, look forward to seeing you there. But if you're not, make sure you check out all the action this weekend on Foxtel 506. Or if you haven't got Foxtel, make sure you watch us in action on Channel 7. So this is another round preview wrapped up from myself. If you would like more videos from me in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button there, and that way you won't miss out on any other videos coming forward. My next video will be the Darwin debrief. So obviously after the event, so make sure you check that one out and look forward to that as well. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. It's obviously been a busy period. Obviously, not much racing going on outside in supercars, but for me personally, I've been keeping pretty busy outside of the race car. I've been racing in the go-kart. I was up in Gympie a couple of weeks ago, finished 3rd. I got 2nd in the final. That was a lot of fun. Also attended the Coolie Rocks On Festival here in Coolangatta on the weekend, and that was amazing. So many cool cars and classic cars, and a big shout out to my good friends at Exclusive Customs for getting my XC wagon sorted and ready for that. So a bit of a kind gesture there from those guys to get me, let me have some fun over the weekend, which was great. But the race face is back on for this weekend. As I said, keen to go racing in Darwin and looking forward to seeing what we can achieve up there. So thanks for watching. That's another preview done. I'll see you soon. Cheers.